everybody. Tonia Reeves, Australia's Cowgirl medium, here from hometown in Sunday Creek. G'day wherever you are in the world. Thank you for taking the time out to connect to our shows. We always value it at A1R, and we really appreciate you calling in to be able to give you free readings. So, yeah, jump on the phone and connect so that we can all read for you. There's so many amazing, talented psychics and mediums on this show that you're bound to get a great reading from somebody. So, yay, we're pretty excited about that. So I'm just coming back from being away in Sydney for the weekend for the Mind, Body and Spirit Festival. Was really excited to be on the main stage for 3 of those days, which was pretty cool. And I've actually got Melbourne coming up, so not this weekend, but the one after. I will be in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia at the MBS. And for 3 of the days, for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'll be on at 11 a.m. So I'm excited about that, being a morning person. That's woohoo. So come on down, say good day, be in the audience, and you will be there to, possibly get a free reading. So I do try and get through as many as I can when I am on stage. So feel free to join me. And on the Monday, I'll be there. I'll be on at 4 o'clock. So that'll be cool. Great wrap up. I love wrapping up the Mind, Body and Spirit weekends. It's so much fun. And to all of those in Sydney, I thank you so much for supporting me. I had many coming back for more shows, that were there for a few of the shows that I did. And I really feel honoured about that and feel really blessed that those that came back to see me. So that's that really makes me feel great and feels like I'm doing what I need to be doing and connecting with your loved ones and, also creating a great healing vibe and something that, I endeavour to do as much as I can. So it's exciting. So, yeah, stage certainly was not something that I put my hand up to early on. It was just something that's kind of come about. So I do feel really honoured that Spirit have chosen me for this point in time to step up and be an ambassador for them in being able to bring you messages. So there you go. Oh, I've got a Tonia in Lawndale, North Carolina here. Another Tonia, but with a Y. Hey, Tonia, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I love it. I'll be able to say my name, but just spelt differently.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So thank you for calling in. Now, was there any area you wanted me to focus on today for you?
Not really, just general.
Yeah, just general. Okay. Initially, before coming on, I pulled a few cards. I've got a card deck here, a mediumship card deck, and I had a card deck. Sorry, I can't talk today. I had the grandfather card come through really strongly, and that was kind of my first connection to those in the spirit world for you. And I felt like with him there was a lot of protection and a lot of it's almost like he came through as your bit of a guardian in the spirit world. So I feel like whether you had a connection with him when you were younger or there was some kind of significant bond. So I don't feel like he would have been a grandfather that you didn't know, if that makes sense. And, it was really like he's there as your support. And there are other family members up there with him, but I just felt like he wanted to come through first just to say, hey, I'm here looking out for you. And I feel like he's taken me back to, the last 18 months has been struggles and things happen that almost is what he's saying were out of your control, but he's really proud of how you dealt with them. So I feel like, there's a real pat on your back to say you've come through this, and many wouldn't have come through it as strongly as what you have. So well done, I want to say with that. And I do,
wow.
Yeah, he also wants to show me that the hard yards are over with. And when you look we're at that 6-month point of the year, and, we've got a different energy happening now. So I do feel like you've done the hard yards, and he just wants to reassure you that there's going to be smooth sailing from here on out. He's also bringing through 2 opportunities coming up for you, and I feel like one might already be there to change your circumstances right now. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So it's like for you, it's really important to say yes, because there's helpful people around that are actually putting their hand up to say, I'm going to give you a hand here and really change the direction, that maybe you were going in or you had in your mind. You had mapped out a little bit of a road, and now all of a sudden you're changing direction. So I do feel like this is around movement. Yeah, I do feel like this is around movement. And for you, it's about following your heart from here on out. And Spirit is showing me they have been guiding you with this. And it's like you've had the signs. So they're showing me stepping stones. Now, normally that means that you're actually, as you're journeying along, there's been little indications from Spirit to say, hey, you need to be here. And it's almost like they're acknowledging you have been following that. So well done to you, because a lot of people get the signs and they don't follow it. But I feel like you would relate to the fact that you're saying yes to things, and we're starting to see more opportunities coming in with that.
Right. That's awesome.
So, yeah. So it's like, don't worry about it's almost like letting go of the past, because the future's looking a lot brighter. And I do feel like there's a lot of people coming in for you to help you here. So you're not on your own on this journey. And they're coming through. Have you got a mum in spirit as well? Because the lady coming through now showing me that there's a different journey for you. And she's showing me a lot of wisdom in ancestors. So I feel with this lady, there's a lot of history of heritage. So I don't know whether you're related back to the ancient, like the wise ones, but I feel like she's bringing through that information as if you're related to those that had a lot of wisdom, which to me is almost going to like indigenous, or, along that line of being able to connect in with the land.
Right.
Right. And so it's like you're returning to that. So it's what she's showing me is it's within your heritage, and there's a connection to going back to that again. So I feel like there's a spiritual pilgrimage is what she's showing me that you're going to be on, and it's journeying. So I do see travel with that. Does that relate at the moment? Because I feel like I'm traveling not just to one place, I'm traveling to a few different places.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And I want to be a bit excited with that. And there's a little bit, what she's showing me is you're actually embracing the unknown to a degree. So I feel like maybe you have a destination already in your mind, and then the rest of it, you're going to wing it, which we call here in Oz. It's like you don't have to have everything mapped out, but you're going to trust and be an allowance of where you need to be at certain times will just come along. And she's smiling around that. So I feel like she's got a beautiful smile, this lady, and she's just wanting to encourage you to say you're on the right track there. And do you do something spiritual already? Because I feel like that's part of who you are innately.
Right. Wow.
You relate? Yeah. Do you relate to that? Because it's like I feel like there's a massive, like you're really talented at what you do, and you're opening that even more with this pilgrimage. So it's almost like if you look back, it's like they're showing me if you look back in 12 months' time, you're going to go, wow, I can't believe the journey that I've done. And I feel like there's a lot of bravery in you saying yes to new situations. So it's like I'm a bit excited with what they're showing me. So I want you to get excited with this.
Wow.
Yeah. And I see
there's
people
been a lot going on, so yeah.
Sorry?
I said there has been a lot going on, so yeah.
Yep. And it's like you've got this is what I want to say. So there's people that will be drawn to you, and, that will come along, and you're going to share your journey. So I do feel in that message with what you've experienced so far in life, you will be able to empower others to say, look, this is where I've been and this is where I've come to now. And people are going to love hearing your story and feeling understood by you is what I want to say. So don't feel that those negative experiences were for no reason. There's something around you helping many others through your experiences.
Wow.
Yeah. You're here for a reason. You really are. Like you're here to, there's aspects of making your mark here. And this is about being authentically you and who you are and sharing your wisdom. So please don't feel that your words aren't important, because they are.
Okay.
Okay. And it's like, I do see others, you're going to be in front of other people. So I want to say, practice that now.
Right. That makes a lot of sense. It really does.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah. Because it's like, you're not, it's just like your spiritual team up there are quite aware of your path moving forward, and they're just showing me like there's, almost still there's the best yet to come. And it's like the hardships will be, you'll kind of get that awareness of, I had to go through that to be able to then help others. And that's part of this journey. So know you're on the right track. And I really feel like, your spiritual team are there to support you. There's children up there, there's animals up there, there's quite a number of family members up there all, and it's like they're your cheerleaders. So with that many supporting you, you can't go wrong.
Okay.
Okay. There's something about
That's
children
awesome.
is important as well, I have to say, because it's like the children in spirit are encouraging you to step into something too. So I do feel like, the children are up there saying, they want to see you doing this.
Okay.
Okay. So it's like trust
right.
in that. Any other questions that you have for them? Because I feel like there's a few up there.
Yeah, I think they covered it all, though.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Well,
And, really step into your power. I do feel with this beautiful mother energy that was coming through, it's like they want to see you doing your thing, and it's like not following other people's versions of it. This is really about you embracing your uniqueness, and your gift is very unique. So I feel like, you might relate your gift to people that are in the industry, and they might go, oh, no, you're meant to do it this way. But it's like your spiritual team are saying, no, you need to do it your way. And, don't feel that you have to waver from that to fit the mold for anybody else.
right.
Right? It's like you've got that within you. So all that you need is within you. And I say that to many people, but sometimes, we might go and train with somebody or get mentored to help with that. But I just feel for you, you know exactly where you need to be. And it's about you connecting within and trusting that rather than having to get the okay from others.
Right.
Yay, I'm excited. So it's like, get excited.
Yeah, me too.
This travel, this pilgrimage is great. And, you can't go wrong when you follow that. So I think that's the main thing from this reading today is to know that, you do hear the guidance, you're getting it, so you can't go wrong. So I'm just here to confirm what you already know, and that is keep following the path and really trust. Trust and surrender are your words from here forward, okay?
Okay.
All right, you've got this. Yay. So thank you so much for calling in. I'm going to love and leave you. I've run out of time and really appreciate the connection. So thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Bye for now, everybody. Tonia Reeves, Australia's Cowgirl Medium, signing off. Woohoo!